Hey, what is up YouTube? This is LostInfernoFireDragon here, and today I'm going to be opening a Magic the Gathering War of the Spark booster box. I'll go ahead and flip the box over to get all the packs out, and we'll flip over the rows to where they're in the right position. Oh. We'll start with one row at a time, so we'll go from right to left. I'm removing the tokens, and since you've all seen the commons and all that, well, we'll take those out, and we'll put the rest on the side, and then we'll start from there. We have Banehound, a 1-drop for lifelink and haste, a 1/1. We have Band Together, up to 2 target creatures you control deal damage equal to their power to another creature. Merfolk Skydiver, flying when Merfolk Skydiver enters the battlefield. You put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Proliferate, Liliana's Triumph. Each opponent sacrifices a creature you control, Liliana Planeswalker. Each opponent also discards a card. Nerea, Storm of Stone. Her static ability is, as long as it's your turn, creatures you control have first strike, and equipment abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate. And it deals X damage to tap target creature. And we have a Silent Submersible. On to our next pack. I'll do exactly what I did for the last pack. Oh, so Jesse, you are going to love this pack for what card I just pulled. We have tongue-tied. Vivian's Grizzly, Bear Spirit, 2/3. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature or a planeswalker, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, put it at the bottom of your library. Huh. That's good. Law-Rune Enforcer, 1-drop for 1/2. Pay 1 and tap target creature with converted mana cost 2 or greater. Centaur Nurturer. When Centaur Nurturer enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life, and you can tap to add 1 mana of any color. Demolish, destroy target artifact or land. Top Plating, amass 1. Permanents you control gain hexproof until end of turn. Koria, Behemoth Beckoner. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card, -1, untap target permanent. And we have God Eternal Bontu. Menace. When God Eternal Bontu enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of permanents, then draw that many cards. When it dies, exile or put into exile from the battlefield. You may put it into the owner's library, third from the top. And we have a foil Firemind Vessel, which is a good mana rock. I'm just doing what I did for all the other packs, where I pull out the other cards and then okay, so we have Grim Initiate. First strike, when Grim Initiate dies, amass 1. Makeshift Battalion, when Makeshift Battalion enters crud, I already did this one yesterday. Conscientious Plans, proliferate, draw a card. Herald of the Dead Horde, I did this one yesterday. Devouring Helion, when Devouring Helion enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice any number of creatures or planeswalkers. If you do, and enters with that many +1/+1 counters on it. It's a Healy Sublime Artifactor, and deliver unto evil. Choose up to 4 target cards in your graveyard. If you control Bolas Planeswalker, return those cards to your hand. Otherwise, an opponent chooses 2 of them, leave chosen cards in your graveyard and put the rest into your hand. Exile, deliver unto evil. The reason for the packs off camera is I don't want to knock my camera down. I've done it before, and I don't want to do it again. Ooh, I really like this pack. I really like it. We have Teferi's Time Twist. Exile target permanent you control. Return that card to the battlefield under its opponent's control at the beginning of the next end step. If it enters the battlefield as a creature, it enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Courage and Crisis. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, then proliferate. Erratic Visionary, pay 2, tap, draw a card, then discard a card. Lazatop Reaver, when Lazatop Reaver enters the battlefield, amass 1. Huatli's Raptor, Vigilance, when Huatli Raptor enters the battlefield, proliferate. Price of Betrayal, remove up to 5 counters from a target artifact, creature, planeswalker, or opponent. Jaya, Ventured Fire Mage. If another red source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much damage +1 to that permanent or player instead. Jaya Venerated Fire Mage deals 2 damage to any target. And Perillion 2. Flying, First Strike, and Vigilance. When Perillion 2 attacks, create a 2/4/4 Angel creature tokens with flying and vigilance that are attacking, crew 4. Okay, we have Spellkeeper Weird. Sacrifice Spellkeeper Weird. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Gateway Plaza. Gateway Plaza enter the battlefield. When Gateway Plaza enters the battlefield, sacrifice unless you pay 1. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. Bond of Disciple. Tap all target creatures your opponents can control. Creatures you can control gain lifelink until end of turn. Nice. And our second mythic is Finale of Revelation, which I got that yesterday. If you want to watch that video, which I'll put a link down in the description for it, so you guys can read that. Since you guys most likely have already seen all of the cards already, we'll just go ahead and skip to where no, actually there are some that you have not seen.